Hello, and welcome to tonight's bedtime story. I'm Dolan, and I'll be your storyteller for this evening. The story we're going to explore is called The Little Village of Tranquil Glen, Chapter 1. In a small, quiet corner of the world, there lay a village named Tranquil Glen. It was a place where time seemed to slow down, where the soft murmur of the wind through the trees and the gentle flow of the brook created a constant, soothing melody. The houses were made of warm, sun-kissed stones, their windows glowing softly as the sun dipped below the horizon each evening. The villagers moved with a serene grace, tending to their gardens, gathering by the brook, and sharing stories under the old willow tree that stood at the center of the village. Every evening, as the sky turned a deep indigo and the first stars began to twinkle above, the people of Tranquil Glen would light small lanterns, their flickering flames dancing like tiny fireflies. Among them was a young girl named Una. She had a soft, gentle nature, with eyes that sparkled like starlight and a smile that could light up even the darkest night. Una had a special gift, one that no one else in the village possessed. She could talk to the stars. Each night, after the lanterns were lit and the village settled into a peaceful hush, Una would climb up to the little hill behind her house. There, she would sit on her favorite rock, close her eyes, and breathe deeply. As she exhaled, she could feel the worries and cares of the day slipping away, replaced by a calm, quiet joy. And then, with her heart open and her mind clear, she would begin to speak. Her voice was soft, barely more than a whisper, but the stars heard her. They twinkled and shimmered in response, their light growing brighter as they shared their stories with Una. She knew each star by name. There was Starling, a bright, cheerful star who loved to tell funny, whimsical stories. Siren, a quiet, contemplative star who often shared tales of distant galaxies and ancient worlds. And Radiant, a wise, compassionate star who always seemed to have just the right words to soothe a troubled heart. Una would listen to their stories, feeling a deep, peaceful contentment settle over her. The stars were her friends, her companions in the quiet of the night, and as she listened, she felt connected to something vast and beautiful. A tapestry of light and wonder that stretched far beyond the bounds of her little village. But one night, as Una settled into her usual spot and looked up at the sky, she noticed something was different. Starling, usually the brightest and most vibrant of her star friends, seemed dimmer than usual. Una's heart tightened with concern. She closed her eyes and reached out with her thoughts, calling softly to her friend.
Starling, are you there?
She whispered. For a moment, there was silence. Then, faint and wavering, came the response.
I'm here, Luna.
Starling's voice was soft, almost fragile.
But I'm tired.
Tired?
Una repeated, puzzled.
But stars don't get tired, do they?
Starling's light flickered, as if struggling to stay bright.
It's not like sleep tired, Luna. It's different. I feel like my light is fading.
Una's concern deepened. She had never heard of a star's light fading like this.
What can I do to help?
I don't know,
Starling admitted, her voice trembling.
but I feel like something is wrong, like a shadow has fallen over the dreams of the village. I need your help, Luna. I need you to find out what's happening and make it right.
Yuna's heart swelled with determination. She didn't know what was causing Starling's light to fade, but she knew she would do whatever it took to help her friend. She looked out over the peaceful village, where the soft glow of lanterns still flickered in the night.
I promise, Starling.
She whispered, her voice filled with quiet strength.
I'll find out what's wrong. I'll help you.
And so, as the village of Tranquil Glen slept under the gentle gaze of the stars, Yuna set off on a journey that would take her far beyond the bounds of her quiet, peaceful world, a journey into the heart of dreams, where light and shadow danced, and where the smallest kindness could spark a light bright enough to banish even the deepest darkness. With a final, reassuring glance at the sky, Yuna turned and began to walk, her steps light and sure as she made her way toward the edge of the village, and the dark, mysterious forest beyond. The moon shone brightly above, casting a silver path before her, and in the distance, she could hear the soft murmur of the river of dreams, calling her onward. It was time to find the light. End of chapter 1. Hope that with the first chapter will bring beautiful dreams. See you again in chapter 2.